This is lesson 132, Writing with Phonics. I'm going to go to the next slide. Today you have a writing test. This is 159, page 159 and 160. Now, the part that I really want you to be careful with today is the part that is page 159, because this is the part that has the big yellow, well, it's not really big, it's a little yellow box at the top of your page that shows that that's a test. The back is a practice, and I need you to practice that today. This is the part I really want you to pay really close attention and do your very best work on. Okay. On the back will be a W. We're going to practice making a W. Okay, first of all, W, capital W, is a very large letter. It's a capital, so it's from the top to the bottom. Remember, we have houses on these. It will go from the top of the house to the bottom of the house. Remember, don't go in the basement. That's where the spiders are. W's don't like spiders. So, here we go. Are you ready? We are going to start at the top line, and we're going to slant down a little bit. Oops, that's a little bit too much of a slant. I'm going to try that one again. I'm going to go slant down a little bit. Boing! Bounce up to the top line again, down to the bottom line, and back up to the top line. So, make it tall and slender. Be very careful. Don't go in the basement. And of course, don't fly out into space. It needs to stay under the blue line and stay on top of the red line, because that's the basement. Let's do that one more time, just for practice. Just watch carefully. Down, slanting, bouncing up to the top of the roof, down to the basement again, and back up to the top. Okay, now you know how to make a W, so be very careful with your writing lesson today. Now, this isn't the graded part, but it is important that you do your best. Little W, this is always below the dotted line. And of course, it never goes in the basement. So it's just like the capital W. It starts on the dotted line. It's just a shrink down kind of W. Okay, so we're going to go down at an angle, bounce up to the dotted line again, down to the bottom line, and bounce up to the dotted line. Okay, so that was a very good one. So you do your best on your paper. I'm going to do one more just for practice. Slant down to the bottom line, back up to the dotted line, down to the bottom line, and back up to the dotted line. Okay, remember, do your best work on all your papers today. You have the writing test, both sides of that paper. And I would like you to do the clock letters today also, just as a practice. See you later.